another episode of Education Online with Dr. Sunita Agarwalla. Today we are on the 12th episode, and I'll be taking a very interesting topic, that is life skills. We all know who is a skilled person, right? A person who takes less time, uses less resource, and brings out the best of the best results. The output is more. That person is known to be a skilled person. We have different type of skills, sports skills, recreation skills, other type of skills, functional skills. But today what we will be talking of is life skills. Life skills are skills which can help us lead a healthy and happier life, which can build resilience in us, which can make our behavior risk-free. So let's try to understand in details what it is. Life skill has been described by WHO, that is World Health Organization, as the abilities for adaptive and positive behavior that enable individuals to deal effectively with the demands and challenges of everyday life. So here it focuses on two words. First is adaptive. It tries life skills, they build a adaptive behavior in us. As human beings, we all have to adapt to our situation. Whatever situation comes, situations will come and go. In our life, we have different type of challenges coming and going. It is we who have to adapt. It is we who have to solve. It is we who have to come out of it. And that is what life skills teaches us. It also teaches us positive behavior, how to look at opportunities in every challenge, how to look at opportunities in every difficult situation. Whenever there is any difficulty in our life, first thing we start doing is, why did this happen to me? It always happens to me. I'm the unlucky person. All this type of negative thoughts start coming up. But if you have learnt about life skills, if you have adapted life skills in your life, or if you are practicing life skills, then such challenges, they become like game for us. Okay, come, it's come, I'm ready for you. And we can easily face it because we know the tricks. We know how to do it, how to go with it, or how to solve the problem that we are facing. Actually, that's another very interesting fact, that it is challenges which come to our life. It is a situation coming to our life. The way we react, we convert it into a problem. If we think it is something great and make a chaos, it becomes a problem. If we solve it, the situation is solved. WHO has recognized 10 core life skills. They are self-awareness, when you to know about your own self. I'll be talking about all the 10 life skills in details, but today I'll just go through it. Self-awareness is knowing yourself, about yourself. It is very pathetic that we don't even know about our own selves, your likes, dislikes, your strength, your weaknesses. Then they talk about empathy. Empathy is more than sympathy. Empathy is putting your legs or in the shoes of others, putting yourself in the place of others and understanding their problems. Third is critical thinking. Critical thinking is delving deep into something and then do the thinking. When any situation comes, we have to go in the situation layer by layer and then try to understand and come to a conclusion. Then they talk about creative thinking. Creative thinking is thinking out of the box. All people who have invented something new, they were creative thinkers. They have thought out of the box. A very simple example can be Newton. He sat under the tree, the apple fell down, and he thought, why did it fall down? Why didn't it go up? If it would have been me, I would have thought, okay, I got a fresh apple, eat it. So my thinking, the difference between him and me is that he was a creative thinker. He thought why. Critical thinker and a creative thinker. Then comes problem solving. We all are very familiar. Problems never leave our life all the time, as if they are with us all the time coming. And I told you earlier, it is challenges which come to our life. It is not problems which come to our life. So we should be very prompt in solving the problems, or very ready to be able to solve the problems that come on in our life. So that is an ability which will help us to understand why this has happened to me, and what are the ways I can solve it, and what will be the consequences, so we can solve it very nicely. And this I'll be talking, I have already told you, I will be talking in details about all the skills. Then is decision making. We make decisions in our life, everyday life also. Like a very small decision, shall I do a recording today or not? Okay. So such decisions, we take small decisions, immediate decisions, far long-term decisions. There are certain decisions which affect our life. There are certain decisions which have no impact on our life, whether you make a wrong decision or right decision. So such type of decisions, what role they play in life, and how we can take good decisions in our life, is what it teaches us. Then comes effective communication. I feel this is a very core skill. If a person can communicate well, if you can communicate your feelings well to the person in the front, you can solve any type of problem. It also helps to build up relations. Then it talks about interpersonal relationships. How can we build up relationships with everybody, with your parents, with your friends, with your relatives, with your neighbors, with your teachers, anybody, the elder, the younger? Because if we have a good relationships, our life will be happy. If we are not having good relationships, our life will be a disaster. Then it talks about coping with emotions. We have different type of emotions. It is very important that we know how to express them. We know how to deal with them. We know what type of emotion is coming to me and how I am going to deal with it. And what are the emotions which I should be very careful about and which can create problems in my life. And lastly, it talks about coping with stress. In the complex society now that we are staying, all the time we feel some type of stress. It may be for children, if you talk, exam stress. Then parents, they have the stress whether the children will do good or not. We have our stress in our working life. We have stress in family life. We have stress every time in every day life. It has become a very common word. Stress is a very common word. Even small kids, they talk about, they don't know the word stress, but they'll say tension. So how to deal with it in our everyday stress, that is what it talks about. So we have seen that if we have this, if we learn these 10 life skills at a very small age, say we learn it at the age of 14 or 15, we'll lead a very beautiful life, because now I know what I am. Now I know how to build relations. Now I know how to talk to people. Now I know how to solve my problems, how to take decisions, how to cope with my emotions, how to cope with the daily stress. Just imagine if you have all these skills, what a wonderful life you'll be having. So today I stop here till I meet you in the next episode, where we will be talking about self-awareness in details. So see you in the next episode of Education Online with Dr. Sunita Agarwalla. Please don't forget to watch it on YouTube. It comes every Sunday 9 a.m. and to listen it on Spotify. Till then, bye. Thank you.